The verse on the Jester for Jesus website for today is from Matthew chapter 4 and verse 10, and it says this: "Worship the Lord your God and serve only him." This is at the time when Jesus was tempted in the desert. He'd gone through the baptism with John the Baptist, he went off into the desert, the wilderness, for 40 days, 40 nights, and ate nothing. And then at the end of all of that, he was tempted by Satan. And Satan wanted him to bow down to him in order to give him all the kingdoms of the world. Not that Jesus needed all the kingdoms of the world, because they were already his, in a way. Worship Lord your God and serve him only is what Jesus says in response to Satan's tempting. That's true then, and it is true now, and it has been true through the whole of the Bible. We should only worship God. There are people in our world that will worship all kinds of other things. Back in Jesus' day and before that, people were worshipping idols, a statue that they would make out of clay, or they'd carve it out of wood, or they'd carve it out of stone or granite or whatever, and it'd be their God, or they'd cast it in gold to make it look better, and it'd be their God, and they would bow down to it. We don't have physical statues like that as such anymore that people bow down to, but we still worship and serve other gods. We still do that. We still offer our praise to other things that are not God. Money is one of them. Our job, our properties, our possessions that we own. Aren't these great, we will say. Don't I have a lot of this, and haven't I got a lot of that? It's worship in a way. To worship really means to bow down, to bow our heads down low to these things. And it's, in a way, what Jesus is saying here. Worship the Lord your God and serve him only. Because things that we make in human hands didn't save us. Jesus, the Lord God, is the only one that can save us. And that's why we need to worship the Lord our God and serve him only. It's our only way to salvation. Have a think about that and have a good day today.